Meet Nevertype, the rank 2 challenger top laner. As of this video being posted, they have 1965 LP with 140 wins and 82 losses, an impressive 63% win rate. This match starts off aggressively, with Riven moving through the river to check the bush with her Q2, while her jungler Vi deep wards. She quickly gets away by jumping the rift wall with Q3. The red side support quickly tries to flank the Riven now that her abilities are all on cooldown. Except Nevertype's mid laner is able to zone with Akali's kunai. At this point, both teams are nearby, but Lee Sin is overextended and barely avoids Riven's knockup with his safeguard, before trading flashes with Akali dropping first blood. This resets Tristana's rocket jump, which she uses to leap to the nearest person, getting as much damage while lethal tempo is still active. Without Nevertype's quick thinking, she could have easily been caught out just like Lee Sin. But the play isn't dead yet, as Pyke tries to flank on his own, but misses his primary ability, causing him to flee for his life, while Tristana's W is still on cooldown. With little resistance from the support Shen, the blue side AD carry is able to pick up a paycheck, and with a rocket jump reset is able to survive. I know you can't see the chat, but she was mad pinging Pyke to not put Kai'Sa back into her, and luckily he listened. At base, Tristana considers buying the dagger from the shopkeep for a measly 250 gold, but offers to trade her 420 gold and a magical biscuit for a Doran's blade. There's something about higher elo that I see every time I make one of these VODs. When a laner is looking for an all-in timing, they drop a river ward before taking their advantage. In this case, Nevertype and the jungler are able to tower dive Gangplank with 3 waves without even worrying about GP having a chance. Spoiler, this is a perfect game for Nevertype. There was a guy I knew who thought League of Legends is so random there was no possible way to plan and predict what you would do in a match, and it still pisses me off when I remember that. Here we have Twitch streamer Savior, who quickly executes her lane opponent before anyone, not even her own support, could react. Nevertype, now with a substantial gold lead in level 6, uses Flash to quickly take down GP before he can get his sea legs back. The duo in bot lane have had trouble since Trist was so late to lane after the invade. Now forced under tower, it's up to Pyke to prevent a dive and allow his ADC to escape, while Savior rotates to his team for reinforcement. Back at top, with a cannon wave, these two dive GP again. I'd hate to be that guy on weak side. If you've ever wondered who would win between a ghost and a ninja, well, it turns out the ghost can't even touch the guy before getting exorcised by Syndra's magic balls. Here we have Riven holding her own in top lane, while Gangplank gets an assist from his support. Despite their best effort, they were unable to slay the raid boss before Akali could DPS them down. Violet takes the Scuttle Crab and starts the dragon, while Lee Sin watches from his pink ward that she doesn't know is there, and comes by and steals the dragon. Luckily, with Tristana, they were able to prevent his escape. Pyke tries to haunt Syndra with a vengeance, but is swiftly snuffed out. These two got caught sitting on a ward, but since their tower still stands, Nevertype is forced to deal with them directly through the lane. While Savior is waiting on the wave, Kolka, the small Australian herbivore, stops Shen's back and drags him to Davy Jones's locker before hitting exercise a second time. I don't know if you know this, but Yordles have this innate luck stat that allows small miracles like this one to occur. These challenger games always have someone nearby and ready to assist, no matter where or when it happens. This is mostly because they know how to stay in range of each other, but the sheer willingness to be there for your team is not seen anywhere else in low elo. Here Pyke gets exercise for the third time. Lee Sin tries sneaking the dragon by pulling it out of the pit and avoiding the vision cone, but quickly gets found out as they make a break for it, causing Kai'Sa to get arrested in Lee Sin's place. By the way, the tower isn't there, it's just an artifact of Rito's replay system. I just want to take the time now to say thanks for watching this far. I want to keep making better content, and this is the first time I've done a full voiceover for any video I've ever recorded. At the beginning of 2025, my friends started a modded Minecraft SMP using the Big Chad Guys mod pack in CurseForge. The one rule of the server was when you were online, you had to stream. This really kickstarted my uploading, even if I spontaneously produced low-effort content in the past. Now, I'm trying to find what works for me and my audience, and more on that, the lack of an audience that I have. It's ridiculously difficult to get 2-digit viewers, let alone keeping them with me for more than a few minutes. Still, it's really fun to try out new things, like this video, which I'm thinking about calling the Legend of series. And in this case, it's the Legend of Nevertype. I'm thinking it could be focused on highlighting and experiencing League of Legends in a way I know there are channels like that, but the style I'm trying at isn't so low effort that I could sleep while recording an episode. These take a while to really get right, when including the music and other minuscule details that need to get buffed out every single time. That's not even considering how awkward it is to handle the replay system. Even if I'm saying there will be more episodes in this series, I'm gonna keep adding new and interesting features that even I haven't learned how to do yet, but are interested in trying to get right. We'll see if that happens in the future, but for now, if you managed to stay this long and want to say something, please leave a comment or like the video. With that, please enjoy the rest of this.